Things sure have changed. Not everyone believes it, but the bad guys went good.
The name's Kitty, and these are my associates.
So you're like the bad girls.
We need the bad guys for the biggest heist in history.
Maybe you don't keep up with the news, but we're good now.
I'm not exactly asking.
Hey guys, it's me Koco here, back with another movie review. Today we're reviewing The Bad Guys 2, DreamWorks' sequel to The Bad Guys from 2022, if you guys remember that movie. To say the least, this movie was pretty good. I liked it a lot for a kids movie nowadays. You know, usually I feel like they're either very much, I feel like kids movies, especially nowadays, it has one of two things: slop that will put you to sleep, or it'll really hook you in with animation and then it'll like really sell itself there. Because this movie, I've seen the first one and I can say that this movie is a lot better than the first one for sure in a lot of ways. Like, the first one wasn't bad, it was a good movie, but I think this one really knocked it out of the water for sure. Basically the plot, if you guys remember from the first movie, is the bad guys are no longer bad guys and they're trying to be good guys, but it ain't so easy. Now they're being recruited to help out to do one last job by this group of bad girls. What a twist! Twist it was. Honestly, if the first movie was the last hurrah heist type of flick, this movie was more like let's play the blame game type of without trying to spoil anything real quick. I will say I liked the animation popped off. There's a scene where they more or less, if you guys have seen the trailers, they go to space. That whole like sequence right there, that was beautifully done. I really liked it a lot. And the opening scene, there's a car chase, and that was a lot of fun to watch for sure in the beginning part of the movie. And let's see, other than that, characters pretty solid. No one's really changed since the first movie that much. Animation done better than ever. I think this movie's probably definitely gonna make more than the first one for sure. Definitely has to. I think the budget was only like what, like 80 million. And as of, I watched this on a Sunday, as of today's date, this is being uploaded, it has made 84 million in the box office, so it made its money back for sure. So, you know, given that, I think, well, maybe we'll get a Bad Guys 3, hopefully. I would like to see that for sure. It'd be great. And I think now I will go into spoiler section. Leave here if you don't want to be spoiled for this hour and a half kids movie. All right, here we go. Spoilers. Woo! All right, so basically, the female gang would consist of Kitty the cat, who is kind of like a, what is that, like a jaguar, snow leopard, one of those two. Pigtail, which is like, I couldn't get a read on what accent they were going for with her. I'm just gonna say Russian. I'm pretty sure, no, like Eastern European accent. That's what definitely they were trying to do there. And the one's a bird, I think she's a raven. Was it a raven? Yeah, I think so. And then basically the raven, the bird character, becomes Snake's girlfriend, and they have a whole flirty dynamic throughout the whole movie, which got a couple laughs out of my theater. Surprisingly, like, people were like actually laughing at some of the jokes in this movie, which, you know, some of it was good. There's an ongoing joke with Shark, who can't really stay cool under pressure, so he just kind of punches the shit out of thing, and it's like, I panicked, and then it's like that caused a huge bunch of laughs. For the most part, this movie pretty smooth overall. One thing to basically summarize the plot is the bad girls frame the bad guys so they can steal gold. It's kind of like that Austin Powers movie, like Goldfinger, whatever the fuck it was called, the gold member. Yeah, it's like that, where their plan is to steal gold, and like that part was fine. I didn't really care. Like, the escalation of how they steal the gold was fun, but the weird part to me was they kept saying it would be the end of the world, and that part made me go, huh? The end of the world? Why would the world end if there was no gold? And they said it multiple times too throughout the movie, like during the second high point And I was very like, I raised an eyebrow every time they said that, because I was like, why would this make the world go bye-bye if there was no gold? Also, how the fuck are they like, yeah, you steal the gold. They keep reiterating the fact that it's not about the money, it's about this respect you get. And I'm like, cool, but like, once you steal all that gold, where does it go, you know? And that part, I mean, obviously, like, the good guys win, bad girls lose, so it's like, that part is very much, pretty much ignored. And it doesn't even matter, it's a worthless question to raise because they don't succeed, and I'm just like, sure, fine, that's cool. But then also, like, it was just a lot to process, that part. Overall, it was pretty good. The way the movie ends, it kind of makes it seem like it's going to be it gives off, it has like the end scene is almost like a Men in Black parody, which, you know, maybe that'll be the plot for the third movie if they make it in like 2 years from now or something. That'd be interesting to see. But other than that, yeah, that was a pretty good movie. I give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. I liked it a lot. I had a good time. It's not bad. I would say it's worth a watch. Other than that, guys, this has been Koco with another movie review. Signing off. Like, sub, and follow for more. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.